Hi friends, welcome to Travel with Sudeepa. In today's video, I am going to take you through the most stunning leaf peeping experience in New Hampshire. We will drive through the Kancamagus Highway, covering various stops and overlooks at this scenic route. We will also cover Mount Washington Auto Road, Franconia Notch State Park, Crawford Notch, and show you the family-friendly hikes, beautiful waterfalls, and covered bridges in the White Mountains. We will also experience the Canon Mountain aerial tramway, so stay tuned till the very end for a complete itinerary. Generally, end of September to first 2 weeks of October are great for leaf peeping in the New England region. We planned our trip for the Columbus Day weekend. You should always check the foliage tracker before planning your trip for the best fall foliage experience. I am linking the tracker here on the description section. New Hampshire is the most popular destination for fall, hence hotels and Airbnbs get booked well in advance. So if you don't want to pay high prices on stay, then you need to book your hotels in advance. We stayed at the Grand Summit Hotel in Attitus and ended up paying $250 per night. But hotels, inns or Airbnbs in the Lincoln, North Conway, Jackson or Littleton areas are ideal for easy access to all the attractions. On day 1, we drove the most famous 35 miles long Kancamagus Highway, which stretches from Conway to Lincoln. This is the most scenic road in New Hampshire. There is a $5 charge per car to access all the spots on this highway, which we bought from the Saco Ranger station. Our first stop at the Kank was Albany Covered Bridge. This is the most photographed covered bridges in the New England. Built in 1858, this spans across the Swift River. The fall colors were spectacular here. Next, Lower Falls was a short hike and a quick stop on the Kank Highway. This scenic area can be accessed via a paved walkway from the large parking lot. Rocky Gorge features a 15-feet tall waterfall, and there is a footbridge for better viewing of the falls. Next, we stopped at the Sabbath Day Falls. The hike was short and not too steep, and the view was magical. If you don't want to pay a $18 fee for the more popular Flume Gorge waterfall, then this is the best alternative to that. This is again a quick stop next to the road and offers a panoramic view of the Swift River Valley and surrounding mountains. Our last stop on the Kank was the Lincoln Woods Trail. Visit this spot for the cutest suspension bridge. On second day of our trip, we covered few spots at the Crawford Notch and Franconia Notch State Park. While driving through the Crawford Notch State Park area, we stopped at this beautiful valley. I highly recommend stopping here. It's a roadside attraction with very less crowd, but the views are incredible. We spent some time here taking pictures and enjoying the reflection of beautiful fall colors on the lake. We also took a quick stop at the Cog Railway sign on our way to the Franconia Notch State Park. The next stop we covered was the Artist Bluff Trail at Franconia Notch State Park. There are two different trails for this hike. One is a 1.5 miles longer loop trail and another one is a shorter 0.5 miles hike. This is one of the most photographed spots in New Hampshire, overlooking the highway, mountains, and Echo Lake. We also did the Canon Mountain Aerial Tramway. This is one of the most spectacular rides in New Hampshire. Ticket prices are $25 per person and you should book tickets in advance because they get sold out on busy days during fall. This ride is 8 minutes one way to the top of the summit. You can enjoy a panoramic view of the valleys and mountains from the top. It started raining, but still the views of this area was spectacular. There is a cafeteria and different viewing points at the top. When it comes to New Hampshire, people generally talk more about Kancamagus Highway. but I personally like the drive through the Crawford Notch and Franconia Notch State Park area more. On our way back to hotel, we drove to the most famous Mount Washington Omni resort to have a closer look. On the last day of our trip, we covered the most famous Mount Washington Auto Road. Mount Washington is the highest peak in the northeastern USA and known for its weather extremes. Located just 25 miles north to North Conway on Route 26, the Mount Washington Auto Road provides a spectacular view as you drive to the summit of Mount Washington. We planned to drive to the top of the summit, but due to snow, it was closed for the day. But still, the views at the base of the auto road was spectacular and totally worth it. So that was all about our New Hampshire adventure. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.